Belgrade. Dear participants, welcome to our virtual presentation. My name is Vukašin Kuč. I am the Assistant Professor of Strategic Management at the Faculty of Economics, University of Belgrade. I'm honored to be your guide today through the Module 3 called Project Management. Our presentation is structured as the previous one, so I will go and start with module developers. I must say that Module 3 Project Management is the result of the great efforts and energies and enthusiasm of many people from different institutions and different countries. So let me introduce them. The module leader is University of Belgrade, Faculty of Economics. University of Belgrade was founded in 1808, while Faculty of Economics is its leading scientific and educational institution in the field of economic sciences in Serbia for more than 80 years. Next developer is University of Ljubljana, Faculty of Social Sciences, that performs interdisciplinary study programs and research activities with tradition longer than 55 years. Charles University Center for Knowledge and Technology Transfer, as their name suggests, it's innovation network, and their mission is connecting the academia with external partners. Our colleagues from Hungary, Digitalis Jole, they coordinate the implementation of various strategies aimed at the digitalization of the society. Finally, we had huge help from our colleagues from ZSI, Center for Social Innovation, and Euroviena. So, Module 3 is the largest one. It's consisted of 5 courses. Of course, we start with Introduction to Project Management, and then we cover the following topics. It's risk management, financial management and reporting, communication, dissemination, capitalization, and finally, exploitation and IPR, intellectual property rights. If I have to highlight the main ultimate objectives of Module 3, then I have to say that we want you to deeply understand project management process, its main phases and main aspects. Just in that case, you will be able to deliver a comprehensive project plan. So how we want to accomplish that? I will show you, so let's go quickly through our courses. Course 3.1, it's about Introduction to Project Management. So the main objectives, we want to ensure understanding the project environment, the role of project management, and of course, the most frequently used popular methodology in project management. So by the end of this course, you will be able to know and make difference what is and what isn't a project and what are the components of the project life cycle. Of course, you have to understand the fundamental principles of project management, and you will learn through different methodologies their approach from preparation phase, organizational aspects, up to execution and the final, very final phase, it's in conclusion of a project. So let's take a look at one example of library activity, just to imagine how it looks like. You will have all resources you need. So you should just be relaxed and follow our instructions. In this case, you should start reading the list of the literature on project management, starting with the general overview, and then you should go and read the resources about different project management methodology. When you finish that, you should go and watch a list of recommended videos for further your knowledge. Then you should review all 3 methodologies respectively, writing a 1-page summary of all 3 methodologies. It will be quite useful for you because you will use it for another activities. In this particular case, when you finish it, you should proceed to forest activity. The next course, it's 3.2 about risk management. This course will teach you about understanding what a risk is and what its impact, meaning the nature and the volume of impact, how to identify project risk and planning risk management, how to perform qualitative risk analysis as well, and that's the point, how to monitor and control risks. In the line with previous objectives, the main outcomes are: you will be able to analyze the consequences of the risk occurrence by developing a contingency plan. You will be able to identify and plan project risk. You will be able to avoid and eliminate the specific threats if it's of course possible, or how to mitigate or reduce project risks. So let's take a look at the first activity called risk identification. In this case, you will have just two resources, one Word document, it's risk management plan, and one Excel file, risk register. So you should start reading the risk management plan. When you finish it, based on this reading, you should review the contents of the risk register. So in the third step, of course, associated with this course case study, you should identify 10 additional risks. So that's the point of the forest. It's about reflection. Course 3.3 is about financial management and reporting. So this course wants to teach you how to organize and execute financial monitoring, controlling, and reporting throughout the projects, how to track and shift expenditures across the budget lines, across the periods, working packages, etc. So in line with the previous objectives, by the end of this course, you will be able to develop a financial plan based on allocated funds, how to recognize financial limitation and operate within the planned budget, how to reorganize the boundaries of the budget plan, of course, in order to adjust the change requests, how to monitor and control progress and report throughout the whole project duration. And of course, you should know how to utilize financial management tools. Next course is 3.4, it's communication and dissemination capitalization. This course is about formulation and implementation of the project's communication and dissemination strategy in order to ensure smooth, timely, and high quality external as well as internal communication. This course covers different topics, such as how to define adequate objectives, how to identify relevant stakeholders and target groups, how to make perfect mix of media, traditional one as well as the social or digital one, as well how to capitalize your project's results. So by the end of this course, you will be able to effectively use the main communication, dissemination, and capitalization vocabulary, how to fully prepare a complete project communication and dissemination plan, how to translate objectives into measurable actions, meaning how to prepare a complete project action plan, and finally, how to use the capitalization goals, strategies, and activities of the project. Let's take a look at one example of cafe activity about digital social media. You should start with step one. You should invite your interested colleagues, friends, or study colleagues to build a 2-3 person project team and discuss in general the benefits, the challenges, good practices, and examples of innovative or an attractive social media recruiting campaign. Then you should listen to your conversation partners and try to see things from their perspective. Then, now together as a team, you should take a common position on the job posting for social media manager, as well as the form and key elements needed in the social media campaign. Optional step is then you can go to the ReSTI Plaza and share your result with others, and then you should go to playground activity. Our last course is 3.5 about exploitation and IPR. So this course will teach you about fundamental aspects of intellectual property rights, such as copyright and related rights, trademarks, patents, geographical indications, industrial design, etc. Of course, they cover also some contemporary issues about IPR. So the main outcomes, you'll be able to understand how to decide whether your knowledge or your invention can or should be protected by one or more IPRs. You will understand how, for example, a patent can help you to prevent some legal problems, legal disputes that might arise later on. You will understand how to protect your intellectual property and what steps you should take. And finally, you should understand how to develop and implement IPR management strategy. So here we are the example of playground activity called A Story on Copyright and Related Rights. You should start reading materials from the library, and then you should watch the video about the fictional story on copyright and related rights. After the video, you should answer the quiz question at the end of the video. It will be much more funnier because when you get tired from the reading, it's funnier and interesting to watch the video and answer the question, learn from that on another way. So when you finish it, you should fill out your self-reflection journal and share your study experience with other learners in the ReSTI Plus. So if you have any help, if you need any additional information, please feel free to contact us. You have several options. As you can see on the screen, there is a Moodle platform, ReSTI Info Desk, or you just can send me a message. Once again, I am Vukašin, and I will be happy to help you. Thank you very much for your attention.